Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a really quick unboxing and also get into what I feel about the Nintendo Switch Lite. Yes, I picked it up. Let's get into this unboxing. Open this up. Bam. Oh wow, that's weird. They actually show how to set it up within the flaps themselves, which is kind of weird, honestly. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, open that up. The cops clearly do not want me to open this. We got this big boy. Not big, actually. This box is tiny, by the way. Go. Here's the actual product itself. Alright. So, we will... going to get a much closer look at that. There we go. There's a nice D-pad. All that good stuff. Alright, and open this flap up, and look at that. Our very own Nintendo Switch Lite. Look at that. You can even see me recording. So we're gonna put this aside for now. So thankfully, unlike, other 3DS products, we still get a charger in ours. So fantastic. Glad that's not a thing. And looks up. That's it. That's all it is, guys. This is a pretty system, I have to say. Look at that. All right, there we go. Coming out. Bada bing. Bada boom. There we go. Here's our Switch. Wow, this is actually really tiny. I'm actually really impressed with how. You can see my mic. Yeah, look at this thing is so small, guys. Look at this. Hey, my reflection. Yeah, check that out. That is nice. That is very nice. I am feeling this. Like, here's my regular Switch right here. Here's the Switch Lite, and you can see the difference here. Kind of putting on top of each other, you kind of get an idea. Yeah, it's really small. It feels weird, honestly. But yeah, it's awesome. That's it for the unboxing. So now we're gonna get into the part of the video where we kind of just talk about our feelings about it. And yes, I said our because in this beautiful video I have a good friend helping me out who also got to try out the Switch Lite alongside myself. He's a great YouTuber. You should check him out. Here he is, our very own TBelly.
What's up, YouTube? It's me, your guy, Rockstar Belly here, with a brand new video with IAmShifty, my homie. So we're gonna talk about the Nintendo Switch Lite. I had it in my hands prior to the release, tested it out at Nintendo New York City with Shifty right next to me, and I have to say, it felt great. The buttons felt really premium. The LZRZ felt really, really good, especially compared to the original Joy-Cons. The buttons themselves, the ABXY, they reminded me of the Pro Controller, just a little smaller, but they felt really premium. The left stick and right stick felt really good. It felt a little bit more elevated than the regular Joy-Cons, and it just felt better. And then obviously the D-pad, any D-pad is better than the buttons of a left Joy-Con. So great feel to the controls of the Nintendo Switch Lite. I definitely enjoyed it. Would I recommend the Switch Lite? It is a hard sell, but I think there is a market for it. I feel like if you're just looking for a Switch to play on the go, to play handheld, that you don't really care about playing on the TV, it's a great purchase. It's really comfortable, it's sleek, it's light, as the name says, and I can say it's recommended for that audience. If you're a traveler and you just don't want the size of the regular Switch, it is a little bit more compact, it's a little comfortable, the controls are better, and you have your D-pad. So I think I can suggest it to those people, but I still feel the best option is a regular Nintendo Switch. But the Switch Lite does have a market for it. If you love handhelds, you prefer handhelds, if you don't care about not playing on your TV, go for the Lite. It's $100 less, has a great battery life. Especially if you're a traveler, it's a great way to just take it with you, not have to worry about taking the Joy-Cons on and off. And it's a very smooth option, and the buttons just feel so good. It feels so great in my hands. I definitely recommend the Switch Lite for that person. But overall, I still prefer a regular, standard Nintendo Switch but there is a market for the Lite, and I think those factors that I just mentioned pretty much should help you figure out do you want it or not. Or if you're a collector, just go for it. But thanks for having me, Shifty. Highly, highly appreciate it. Send it right back to you, my dude.
You the best, TBelly. You the best. Alright, so I know you guys appreciated having TBelly on. Make sure to check him out. He's a cool dude. There's a lot of retro gaming stuff, so make sure you check him out if you haven't already. But you might have noticed that I'm a little more energetic here, a little more, you know, ready to talk about things. This has been a few days later now at this point of the recording, and that's because I've been trying to get as much playtime as I can with this little guy since I made that initial unboxing part of the video. That was basically right after I had gotten the thing, after a midnight launch and being all tired as shit, and that probably was kind of obvious, but I wanted to give you guys my raw thoughts on the system after a few days of actually playing the thing. Now, just like everything that TBelly said, I pretty much still feel the same way, more or less, with everything. It is lighter. It is perfect for someone who's constantly on the go. It has better controls overall as a portable system. You know, if you're playing a regular Switch portably and you play this Switch portably, this Switch just beats that out easily. The only thing that I can think of that the current, I guess, model of the original Switch has over it is the upgraded battery life that happened recently with the revision they had. But other than that, pretty much everything is better in terms of portability on this new console. What I recommended, in the same vein that TBelly just said, if you're someone who plays, you know, portable primarily, it's a no-brainer. You should probably pick this up. But if you're somebody who does want to dock their Switch eventually, then I'd probably wait. I don't think the Switch Lite is meant for you. I think it's meant for someone who likes the convenience of a portable console more than anything and has no interest at all in ever docking the thing. So don't get a Switch Lite if you ever want to play on your TV. Definitely don't do it. Now, I did hear some things here and there about how the Switch Lite may develop stick drift. Now, I've had this thing for a couple of days. I've played Doom and A Link to the Past on it, a shooter that's very fast paced and a game that barely even needs fast inputs to begin with. So far, I haven't had any kind of experiences that seem to be negative. There wasn't any, you know, stick drift going on. I haven't seen anything of the like going on in any capacity. The only thing that kind of sucks is I have to get a new SD card, but that's nothing too serious. That's on me. Yeah, it's convenient, and also being able to use the cloud saves. I've taken it out maybe once just to try out the cloud save feature, and it's kind of useful. I was able to continue my save of Link's Awakening. I'm sorry. And play it perfectly fine, and there wasn't like really any issues getting the save data on there, and it took like a second to get the save data from the cloud to do that. So it was super simple. If you have your console as primary on the Switch Lite, you'll be able to use it pretty much as a dedicated portable version of your Switch, which is a weird thing to say because the Switch is already kind of portable, but you get what I'm saying. And yeah, there isn't really much to say about this thing. I haven't had any issues with it. If it is true that the console can develop stick drift and it seems to be just as widespread as the Joy-Cons, that's a very serious problem that I hope Nintendo fixes very soon. I was really hoping they would fix that way before the Switch Lite even released, but thankfully I haven't experienced any faults with the console in any capacity yet, so I don't have any issues right now. But if it is as widespread as it might be, then we might have a very serious issue with the Switch Lite. But yeah, it's very comfortable, very much recommended for portable use, and yeah, I have to give it my seal of approval. I think it is a perfect console for portable play, and I think it's really good. I don't know, there's not much I can really say about it, honestly. And I guess I'll just end the video here by letting you guys know to make sure you like the video, dislike if you disliked it. Oh, and make sure you check out TBelly. He's a great guy, and he was more than willing to help out with this video and give his 2 cents just as much as I was willing to give my 2 cents. So why not? Feel free to check him out. Link in the description. And yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the Switch Lite. Is it your kind of thing? Does the stick drift thing kind of scare you enough to not purchase one? Or are you already playing on one? Who knows? I don't know. So you should let me know. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.